Hi Noblesville East. This is your librarian, Mrs. Clark, and in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use Destiny Discover, our library catalog, to search for books. So right now, I already have Destiny Discover opened, and I can see on the home page there are several different lists. So we have recently added books to the Media Center, popular titles, ebooks, audiobooks, and Lightbox. Lightbox is also an ebook, but it's interactive whenever you're reading it. So I'm going to scroll back up. If you want to look at the full list that's shown on this menu page, you simply just have to click on See All. So I'm going to tap on See All for books that have been recently added. Okay, I'm going to go back to my home screen. And now let's say that I would like to search for a specific title. I'm going to go up to the search bar. And let's say I want to search for The Hunger Games. As I'm typing, it will give me an option, and I can see The Hunger Games came up as an option. And then I'm going to tap on this magnifying glass to search. Okay, and it shows some of the books that are within that series with some additional information. So for instance, this book, this is the most recent book for this series, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. This book is currently in and available, and I can see this type of book is an ebook. As I scroll, I can see here this book is also in, and it is an actual book that is in our library, an actual physical book. Right here we have The Hunger Games. This is an audiobook. Mockingjay, audiobook. Catching Fire, audiobook. The Hunger Games, ebook. Mockingjay, ebook. And so on. Then we can see here The Hunger Games, physical book in our library, it's in. Catching Fire, physical book in our library, it's in. A couple other things that you might notice after we've done this search. I can see the call number. FIC just means fiction, and then COL is the first three letters of the author's last name. Our books are put in alphabetical order when they're on the shelf by the author's last name. So this will help you find the book in the library. Also, underneath the call number, I see sublocation, dystopian, orange. This is telling me the genre or the category that this book is in. So in our library at Noblesville East, all of the fiction books have been divided into special categories. And those categories or genres are color-coded within the library. So all of our books that we have categorized as dystopian are in the orange section. So if I wanted to find the Hunger Games book that I can see is in and available, I would go to the orange section, and then I would look at the spine of the book for COL, and those would be in alphabetical order. So let's say now I want to search for a book, but I'm not really sure what I want to look for. Maybe I don't have a specific title, I just need to browse. Well, you can also browse on Destiny Discover. So I'm going to go up here to our search bar, and I'm going to delete the title, The Hunger Games. And I'm going to go over here to where it says Search Options. If I go to Search Options and I come down to this drop-down menu, Sublocation, this shows me all of those different genres or categories for fiction. So I can see here action adventure, that's in the teal section. Dystopian is in the orange section. Fantasy is in the purple section, and so on. Let's say I'm really interested in fantasy books, and I'm not sure what I want to get just yet. I want to see what's available. I'm going to go ahead and select fantasy in my search options, and then set options at the bottom. I'm going to leave the search bar blank because I don't know what title or author I'm looking for. I just want to search fantasy. And then I'm going to select this magnifying glass. Okay, So now I have Destiny Discover showing me all of our fiction books. So we can see there's over 200 of them. We've got lots of fantasy in the library. And currently it's being sorted by most recent. So these were the ones that were most recently added into the library. If I click on that drop-down menu for sorting, I can sort it multiple ways. By author, I can sort by the title, the call number, and so on. Let's say that I want to look up a different genre or different category. All I have to do is go back up here to Options, and I can change that sublocation. Now, anytime I change these search options, I have found it to be very, very helpful if I always clear all fields. So it takes that search option menu completely back to the beginning. And then I can go ahead and change it. So my sublocation, let's say this time I really want to look at mystery suspense. Set option, not sure what I'm looking for, just want to look at mystery books, so I leave my search bar blank and I click on the magnifying glass. And so now it's showing me the mystery books. And I can see here, mystery suspense is in red. So I would go to the red section in our library and find this book if I wanted it. Room 1, A Mystery or Two. So fiction, CLE for alphabetical order. Once again, if you do another search here, I'm going to search for a book that I know has been really popular and 8th grade reads this, the Scythe series. And I tap on the magnifying glass. Oh no, it says no results found for Scythe or anything close to it in books. If this happens, this doesn't necessarily mean that we don't carry this book. It very well could indicate that you have other options set here. So if you remember, we had just been searching for books in mystery. Well, Scythe is not a mystery book, and that's why it's saying that it's not there. So I'm going to clear all fields, set options, and now when I search for Scythe, I can see that we do have this series in the library. So if you ever run into an issue where you're looking for something specific and it's not showing in Destiny Discover, please go over to search options and then clear all fields. And then you should be good to go to find your book. All right, as always, if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to ask library staff. Hope to see you guys. Take care.